Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking into this video. If you're new to my channel, you're most welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always dropping by. So in today's video, I want you to talk to you guys about the new Nursing Ausbildung. If you don't know what Ausbildung is, then you're new to my channel maybe, because I'm always talking about Ausbildung. So there's a new Nursing Ausbildung in Germany, which actually started last year. In 2020, like last year. They haven't even graduated, so the first lot are going to possibly graduate in 2023 if I'm not wrong. So because it takes 3 years for you to finish the Nursing Ausbildung, or most Ausbildungs are always 3 years. So the new Nursing Ausbildung, it's called die Generalisation Ausbildung. Before the Generalisation Ausbildung, it used to be Altenpflegeausbildung, Kinderkrankenpflegeausbildung, and Krankenpflegeausbildung, which means you had an option of you choosing whether you want to do the nursing for old people, or the general nursing, or the nursing with kids. But since last year, all of them have become like one whole thing. So if you go to school, you just go to learn everything, everything together. Let me put it that way. Like in the Generalisation Ausbildung, you are going to learn Altenpflege, you're going to learn Krankenpflege and Kinderkrankenpflege, all of it together. So which means when you finish your school, you can absolutely work anywhere, with any kind of person from any age. You understand? When you're a nurse, you can nurse anybody, and the advantage would be that after the 3 years, of course, you're going to be staatlich anerkannte Pflegefachfrau oder Pflegefachmann. You can even like leave Germany and go back to your home country and still work as a nurse, as opposed to previously it used to be, I think, for example, like Altenpflege. We don't have Altenpflege in let me just say, like, in Africa. I don't know about the rest of the world. I don't know about Europe. Maybe they do, but in Africa, nursing homes are not common. I'm from Kenya. I've never heard or seen a nursing home. I first heard about nursing homes when I came to Germany. When you finish, you are like, you get this. It's recognized. It's recognized in Europe, like in the United States or whatever. You can work anywhere. That's what I mean. So that's the advantage of you doing the Generalisation Ausbildung. I think Germany is the only country whereby nurses have to do the Ausbildung, as opposed to, let me say that, like the United States, you have to do Studium. But here they also have Studium for nursing. Actually, they also have Studium for nursing. But as far as I know, even if you like do the Studium, the nursing Studium, and the Ausbildung, it's more or less like the same thing. It's just that maybe if you go to university, it's more theory than practical. But Ausbildung, it also, like, Ausbildung has more practicals too, but it's more or less just like the same. Okay, and how you can apply for this Ausbildung? When you come to Germany as let's say as an au pair or as an FSJ, you can apply anywhere. You can apply in Krankenhaus, you can apply in Pflegeheim, which is like the Altenheim, the nursing homes. You can apply in things to do with pediatry, like the ones that deal with kids. You understand? So and also the requirements of you applying for the Pflege Ausbildung is actually still the same. You need the B2 Sprachniveau, the German language level of a B2. Application like directly from Kenya, I'm honestly not so sure. I don't think so. It's quite difficult for you to just apply like directly from Kenya to to Germany if you're honestly applying for Ausbildung, because you have to translate your certificate, and you also have to do an Anerkennung for your certificate. They have to change it and recognize it into the German system. So unless you have someone here who will do the stuff for you, but most of the time I don't think it's not easy. So that's why you just, when you come as an au pair, then you can apply. It's easier for you to apply for Ausbildung, or when you come as FSG, it's easier for you to apply for Ausbildung. So if you still want to like specialize, you can still specialize after second year. But for example, if you got your contract from a Pflegeheim, for example, like a nursing home, if you got a contract there for the Generalisation Ausbildung, if you want to specialize in the Kinderkrankenpflege, then you have to change the school and look for the one that are like the Kinderkrankenpflege school. In other words, the ones that are specializing in that. You can do that. If you got your contract, let's say in Krankenhaus, and you want to specialize in Altenpflege, then definitely you have to change the school, because or you have to change your place of work in order for you to go like in a Pflegeheim, because the Krankenhaus is the one that gave you the contract. So I think you have to change, but you can still you can specialize if you want to, after second year. But I don't know, I mean, it's quite a good idea just to do the general one and then finish and just have all this opportunities for you to work in different places if you want to. But the thing is, in Germany, for example, even if you do like, let me say, like Altenpflege Ausbildung, like the way it used to be, once you're done and maybe you want to specialize in something different, for example, you want to specialize maybe in intensive care, in the intensive care unit, and you did the Altenpflege Ausbildung, you can do like a Weiterbildung in Intensivpflege auf jeden Fall. Like you do, it's called Weiterbildung. It's like after the Ausbildung there's Weiterbildung, like you continue, you understand? So you can do the Weiterbildung and still specialize. Like if you want to work in the intensive care unit, you do that. We have like this außerklinische Intensivpflege. You can specialize in that if you want to. You can always do a Weiterbildung and then you go and specialize in whatever you want to specialize. So that's the that's what I wanted to share with you guys on this video. I hope you liked it. I hope you found it helpful. It honestly makes me happy when some of you guys write me on Instagram and ask me questions like, you want to do this and that, and I feel so nice that I am able to to impact somebody, or like if I share information with somebody and someone is interested in it and they're willing to to do that, or to push and to do whatever it takes so that they can also do good for themselves. So it honestly makes me so happy. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, share my videos, you guys. I'm on the road to 300 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel. I honestly do appreciate each and every one of you. So yeah, and stay tuned for more videos, and I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye guys.